going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the new World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And last night, as soon as CME opened, we got a little pump. And then right now, we did pull back a little. Now, guys, do not forget we have the Bitcoin ETF launched tomorrow, which is the actual ProShare. And as we can see, the Fed and the whales definitely front ran the announcement. It's called insider trading, guys, and we know this happens on a daily basis. But unfortunately, the masses are asleep. Remember, guys, we are in the greatest transfer of wealth. A whole economy is being tokenized, put on blockchain, and the masses have no idea. It's definitely sad, but guess what? It is definitely our reality. Remember, your life is an illusion. TV is definitely your reality. Now we have Dan from Pantera Capital says the next Bitcoin crash won't be as bad as the 80% corrections that we've been seeing. And does the Crypto Teacher agree since there is institutional investors? No, I do not. I believe the Fed is going to dump Bitcoin and stocks while they build this 4th industrial revolution, and then the 1% of cryptos are going to rise, and the same thing with stocks. We know if you're not included in the 4th industrial revolution, you're going to get left behind. We have over 12,000 cryptocurrencies, and they keep coming. They will not survive. We know the blueprint from big tech, guys. It's the same thing. We know the New World Order, the big banks, are going to pick the losers and winners, and it's only going to be that 1% that's going to survive, even if that. Now, we had Bitcoin hit an all-time high as far as a weekly close. Now, guys, do not forget we have CME next week, and then in a few days after that, we're going to have the Fed map out the actual tapering. So, yes, we're still going to have plenty of liquidity for right now, but things are going to start pulling back. Like I've stated to you, Gary Gensler did not approve a futures Bitcoin ETF at the same time that Fed is going to be tapering. Guys, it's not by chance. You can't fall for it. Remember, greed kills. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have tether, and we have USDC, which USDC has been added to HBAR. Guys, we know that DeFi is definitely the new banking. Make sure you are following the money. Now, guys, we have the Fed, of course, manipulating yields, but Fed, November 2nd and 3rd is going to be very important. We're going to listen to how they're going to do this tapering. And then we also know that it can adjust when things get overheated. But we know for a fact they need to start building this fourth industrial revolution. We know this infrastructure package Biden is trying to sell to you is that the wealthy is going to pay for it. We know that's never happened in history and never will. We know they're going to start bringing in more and more automation because people don't want to work these low-paying jobs. Now, also with Grayscale, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual Grayscale whale because we know anytime we're entering into CME dates, they get to selling. It's like clockwork, so make sure you're keeping an eye on them. Now, speaking of Grayscale, getting over into the crypto news, we have Grayscale as Zcash, Stellar Lumen, and Horizen. So, guys, what do? That's right, we follow the money. These will be available on the OTC market. Now, remember, Grayscale was already doing private placement for Zcash, Lumen, and Horizen. Now we have Epic welcomes blockchain games, but do not expect any Fortnite NFTs. So we did have Steam stop those actual games. Now we have Epic welcomes it. And then lastly, guys, we have Mexican medical services company MDS has launched a rapid C-word testing service that uses blockchain technology for testing results. And we know with the C word, it has brought in all this technology. And we have a whole lot more automation coming. And remember what crypto means, the hidden message. These cryptos are not for you. They're for the robots, algorithms, and drones. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Yes, I give you the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but what does it do? It sets you free. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher, and the new Road Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher Stock Channel, Cryptoteacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.